All right, everyone. I greet you all. My name is Sololade Tosin, popularly known as Elot Baba. Um, I just want to let you know, or let me put it this way to remind you all that we all have seen the rise and fall of Wigwe, the CEO of Access Bank. Sometimes I do agree with some pastors that says vanity upon vanity. To some extent, I agree with them. But most of the time that you see pastors that preaches more on vanity upon vanity, which when you watch around closely, you see that there are poor pastors that preaches more on vanity upon vanity. You hardly see Pastor Deboye, the great pastors. Don't let me mention, anybody's name. You hardly see them preaching vanity upon because they know that even the so-called vanity or what you term as vanity is what they use in building the church. When you go to work, get some money, the money is what they need in the church. That's the same money that people use or pastors use to build the church. Without that money, there won't be church. There won't be place of worship. The late Wigwe that died, I was told, or we all got to know that he donated more than 500 million naira. If life truly is vanity, church donation too should be vanity. But to some extent, I want to agree that it's vanity, but it's not a thing that pastors should be preaching like, oh yeah, you don't have to make money, you don't have to you don't need money, kind of. But even the church needs money. If the church don't need money, if the church want to preach vanity, all is vanity, then there shouldn't be church donation like the 500 million that late Wigwe donated to the Redeem. If it's truly vanity, they would now be saying, oh yeah, this pastor's wife should not do birthday. I don't want to mention names. That should not do his 60th birthday. She did her 60th birthday, and they did the church service and they went to reception to make people happy. That is life. Life goes on. They won't be saying, oh yeah, they should take over the church if it's vanity. No, but let's just leave that. Late Wigwe has come and gone. We all saw the way many people cried, even in the process of the burial and all of that. We saw the all that Sanusi said about him rescuing him and doing all of that. That's what a friend will do. But the funniest thing was when Akpabio and Fubara was trying to, throw jobs to each other. Akpabio was throwing jobs to Peter Obi and Fubara at the funeral. I don't want to judge. Fubara was throwing jobs to his boss, Wiki. I'm the host now. I own the system. I can do what somehow. That shouldn't be what should be done around when you went to, a kind of funeral like that. It's really, really somehow. We'll just have to say it. But anyway, we thank God. There was not too much quarrel, no more rancor. And the week has come and gone. But one funny thing that I was discussing with a friend was, what if that plane crash, the helicopter crash, as maybe it happened in Nigeria? What would have happened? What would people be saying? Some people will say it's Tinubu. Some people will say it's the aviation minister. Some will say it's this, some will say it's that. But now it happened in America. In America. What do we now say about that? People are not talking about it. People are not asking questions. What do we say about that? The crash happened in the US. What do we say? Nobody's even talking about that. I'm coming up to do this video because definitely the man has come and gone, and he has been buried, so we can discuss. What do we now say? He lost his life, lost his wife, lost his first son, lost everything because of that crash. What has happened? America is saying it's going to take like maybe a year or so. Imagine. Anyway, from the story before the crash, we heard that it was in America to watch a Powerball or something. You know, let us start to do good things too in Nigeria. If you love Powerball that much and you have such money, you are a multi-billionaire. Let us do like something like that Powerball too in Nigeria. Let us do things like that too in Nigeria, so people can come and watch. If you do something like that in the rivers, everybody will come. We need tourist centers. We need tourism. We need things that people will fly all over to come and watch. We need things that people will watch. If you can fly, if we can fly from Nigeria to come and watch Powerball in America, then okay, now what is it that Americans come to watch in Nigeria? Is that one thing that Americans will like, okay, yeah, maybe during summer or something, or during winter that they want to escape from the too much cold? What can they come to Nigeria to come and experience? What is that they want to come and do in Nigeria? Is there any tourist center that Americans could come and watch? Those are things that we should plan to put in place. Those are things we should plan to put in place. If America can be doing Powerball and everybody wants to come and watch live, then Nigeria should be thinking of doing such. If not, something that will be better than that, but at least something like equate to that. Something that equate to that. If that had happened now, maybe the man wouldn't have lost his life. The same way he did the university. Oh yeah, that university is like the best in Nigeria. Oh yeah, you should have done things like that too, since it's your interest. Anyway, I'm not blaming him too much, but I'm just suggesting. Let us, if you have that money, or if you have a specific interest in something, do it in Nigeria. Do it in Nigeria. Let us begin to do new things in Nigeria. Let people begin to come and watch us too in Nigeria. With that, we have more money. We have several things to to showcase to the world, and that inflow will bring about so much money to the economy. To the economy. So please, let this video pass around. Share it. Like the video. Share it all over. Let us start to do things in Nigeria as well. That's my own beat. The man has come and gone. Senator Akpabio has thrown his job. Fubara, the governor of Rivers State, has thrown his job. That's not a new thing. That's politics. But the main point is, let us start to do good things too in Nigeria. Like aviation, like tourism. Good things that people can spend money, buy ticket and stay in the hotel and experience in Nigeria too. Things that people will come and experience that, oh yeah, you want to go to, there are series of mountains in Nigeria that people can, they can refurbish, do it well, and people like, oh yeah, I want to go and see. Let us look into this. We really need to look into this. We really need to look into this. That will, bring in more money to Nigeria, and I want to believe that it will help our economy. So please share this video. Thank you. Good things in Nigeria, good innovations in Nigeria that people will come and be, spending money on. That's how we can, improve our economy. Thank you.